Hi, I'm Chad.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Success with Chad and Kelly.
Hey everyone, so you want to turn Amazon into your personal money-making machine.
That's what we're diving into today.
We're digging deep into all those ways you can rake in some cash using Amazon.
Yeah.
And get this,
Yeah.
it's not just about selling that old phone gathering dust in your drawer.
It's way more than that.
We're talking about a whole bunch of different paths to success.
From becoming a full-fledged Amazon selling pro.
To those side hustles that fit nicely into, well, life.
It's pretty remarkable when you think about the sheer volume of stuff that changes hands on Amazon every single day.
Like a digital gold rush.
In a way, yeah.
So let's talk selling, since, that's the classic Amazon move.
Makes sense.
We dug up this article, 11 ways to make money with Amazon and 9 strategies to scale sell on Amazon. And let me tell you,
It's got some interesting nuggets in there.
it does. Take Amazon Renewed, for example. Have you heard about that?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one if you're into tech.
So basically,
You find those used electronics, phones, laptops, that kind of thing.
right, the ones people are about to toss.
Exactly, but here's the thing. You gotta know how to fix them up, make them, new again. Then you can sell them on Amazon with, a guarantee and everything.
So it's all above board.
Oh, yeah, totally. It's great for buyers because they get a sweet deal. And for sellers, well, it's a huge market.
Speaking of huge markets, this article also highlighted the whole personalized goods scene.
People love stuff that's unique, something with that personal touch.
It's true. Like, why settle for a mass-produced phone case when you can get one with your dog's face on it?
Exactly. And this article dives into wholesale sourcing, too, which can be a pretty lucrative path if you have the capital.
So that's like buying in bulk directly from the source.
Exactly. You become your own little mini distributor, snagging those sweet, sweet wholesale prices and then turning a profit on Amazon.
Sounds like you got to be ready to move some serious inventory, though.
It often involves a larger upfront investment, for sure.
Which is why I think dropshipping is so interesting. It's like the low-commitment version of selling on Amazon.
Yeah, you're basically the middleman, or middlewoman, I should say.
Exactly. You find a product listed on Amazon, but you never actually touch it yourself.
Someone else handles all the storage and shipping headaches.
And you get a cut of each sale. We noticed a few articles mention how hot, eco-friendly home goods and niche hobby stuff are right now. Apparently those are killing it in the dropshipping world.
It's true, but dropshipping does have its drawbacks. You're sharing the profits, so the margins are often slimmer.
You're not going to get rich quick, that's for sure.
Definitely not. And another thing, finding a reliable dropshipper is absolutely critical.
That makes sense. Wouldn't want to be left hanging with a bunch of angry customers.
Exactly. 18 practical ways to make money on Amazon in 2024 really drove that point home. Do your research, choose your partners wisely.
Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for disaster.
Exactly.
Here's the thing that blows my mind about Amazon. You don't even have to sell anything to make money.
It's true.
We're talking about making Amazon work for you. Like,
Oh, yeah.
literally.
Exactly. Like with Amazon Flex, it's like the perfect side hustle for anyone who loves the open road.
Or just, wants to escape being chained to a desk all day.
Exactly. You're basically delivering packages for Amazon, using your own car, setting your own hours.
So you're like your own boss.
In a way, yeah. And the earning potential is pretty decent, too.
The NerdWallet article we pulled up mentioned something like $18 to $25 an hour.
Not bad for a side gig.
Definitely not. Though I guess you'd have to factor in things like gas and wear and tear on your car, right?
Oh, absolutely. Those are definitely things to consider.
Now, for those of us who prefer our couch to the driver's seat, there's always Amazon Mechanical Turk.
Or MTurk for short.
It sounds kind of mysterious, right?
A little bit, yeah. It's basically a crowdsourcing platform where you can do these little micro tasks for, a few cents or dollars a pop.
The Shopify article mentioned things like tagging images and transcribing audio.
Exactly. It's usually pretty simple stuff.
Though I did see one example where you could train AI algorithms, which sounds kind of cool.
There's a lot of variety on there, that's for sure.
Sounds like a good way to kill some time when you're waiting for your laundry to finish or something.
It definitely has that I'm bored, let me make a few bucks appeal.
But probably not going to replace your day job anytime soon, right?
Probably not. That Save the Student article we found was pretty upfront about the earning potential or lack thereof.
Yeah, some of those tasks pay, like pennies.
Exactly. You're not going to get rich quick with MTurk, but it could be a fun way to earn some beer money.
Okay, so we've covered selling stuff and doing odd jobs through Amazon. But what about offering, actual services.
Yes, Amazon services, that's a whole other ball game.
It's like Amazon's trying to take over the world, one service at a time.
Well, they are pretty good at connecting buyers and sellers.
That's for sure.
Oh.
So with Amazon services, you're basically signing up to offer your skills to Amazon customers in your area.
Exactly. It could be anything from putting together furniture to setting up a home theater system.
I bet those furniture assembly gigs are in high demand.
Oh, I'm sure. Especially with those ready-to-assemble furniture kits that come with, like, 1,000,000 pieces.
Don't even get me started. I once spent an entire weekend trying to put together a bookshelf. It was a disaster.
See, that's where Amazon services comes in. You could have just hired someone to deal with all that hassle.
Oh, I know. Hindsight, right?
Exactly. But yeah, if you're looking for a way to use your skills to make some extra cash, Amazon services is definitely worth checking out.
And the best part is, you're already plugged into Amazon's massive customer base.
Exactly. They've done the hard work of building the platform. You just have to show up and offer your services.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Making money on Amazon by delivering packages, doing quick online tasks, even assembling furniture. But let's get back to the heart of it, selling products. It's like the ultimate Amazon game, right?
It is, but it's not as simple as just tossing a product up there and watching the money roll in. There's strategy involved.
Oh, I bet. It's got to be super competitive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, millions of sellers, all vying for those top spots.
Exactly. You got to make your listing shine. That's where it all starts.
So it's like digital curb appeal.
Kind of. Think about it. When you're scrolling through Amazon, what makes you stop and click?
A catchy product title for sure.
Sure.
If it's bland or confusing, I'm like, next.
Exactly. You've got to grab the customer's attention. And that Shopify article, they nailed it with the product title advice.
They had some good stuff in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Clear, concise, and all about the keywords. What is the customer actually searching for?
Right, because no one's searching for, like, thingamajig for your desk.
Exactly. But ergonomic laptop stand with built-in phone holder, that's specific. It tells the customer exactly what they're getting.
Hopefully makes them think, hey, I need that.
Ah,
Okay, so the title's key. What about the actual product description?
that's your chance to really sell it, you
Ah.
know? Don't just list features, explain how those features make the customer's life better. Use bullet points, break up the text, make it easy to digest.
It's all about that impulse buy. But let's be real. Even with the best product description, it all comes down to those little gold stars. The reviews? Oh, yeah. I'm addicted to reading reviews. If something doesn't have at least a few good ones, I'm immediately suspicious.
Everyone does it. Reviews are social proof. They can make or break a product, and getting those reviews, well, that's an art in itself.
The Shopify article had some tips on that, right?
They did. One thing that stood out to me was following up with customers after a purchase. Just a simple email, thanking them for their order, and politely asking for a review.
So it's about building a relationship, even after they've checked out.
Exactly. It shows you care. Now, speaking of boosting sales, have you heard of lightning deals?
Oh yeah, those flash sales, right? They always catch my eye.
Exactly. They're time limited, so they create this sense of urgency.
Which, let's be honest, is how Amazon gets half my paycheck.
They can be incredibly effective, but you gotta be strategic. Make sure you have the inventory to handle the surge in orders, and be prepared to offer a deeper discount than usual.
So planning is key.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about something that can really take your Amazon business to the next level. Fulfillment by Amazon.
Oh yeah, FBA. That always sounded intimidating to me, like, I don't know, too official for a small-time seller like me.
I get it, but trust me, it's a game changer. Basically, Amazon handles all the storage, packing, shipping, everything.
So you just, like, send your stuff to Amazon's warehouse, and they take it from there.
Pretty much. It frees up so much time and energy, and it gives customers access to prime shipping, which is a huge selling point.
And didn't the Shopify and NerdWallet articles both mention how FBA can increase customer trust and even boost your search rankings?
They did, and it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Customers love that prime convenience, and Amazon rewards sellers who use FBA. Of course, there are fees involved, but it can be worth every penny.
Okay, so we've got great product listings. We're raking in those 5-star reviews. We've even mastered the art of FBA. What else is there?
Well, we can't forget about keywords. It doesn't matter how amazing your product is if no one can find it.
Keywords. That's like the magic spell to get your product seen, right?
Pretty much. You got to think like a customer. What would someone type into the search bar when looking for your product? There are tools that can help with this, by the way.
The AMZScout PRO extension and Jungle Scout, those were mentioned in a few of the articles we read.
Oh yeah, those are great resources. They can help you find those high-demand, low-competition keywords. The sweet spot.
It's like finding a golden ticket. Okay, so we've covered a lot. Product listings, reviews, FBA, keywords. It's a lot to take in.
It is, but here's the thing. Even with all the right tools and strategies, it's all for nothing if you're not making a profit.
That's the bottom line, right? It's great to have a successful Amazon business, but at the end of the day, you want to see those profits rolling in.
Absolutely. That AMZScout article really drilled down on the importance of understanding your profit margins.
It's not just about the selling price, right?
Right. You've got to factor in Amazon's fees, potential advertising costs, shipping expenses, the cost of the actual product, everything.
It's like a giant math equation.
It can be, but it's essential to master that equation if you want to build a sustainable business.
It reminds me of that YouTube video we watched where that guy talked about how he boosted his profits by actually offering expedited shipping.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. It seemed counterintuitive at first, but his logic was solid.
Yeah, he figured out that by absorbing a slightly higher shipping cost, he could charge a higher price and attract customers who were willing to pay for that faster delivery.
Smart. It's a great example of how a little bit of experimentation and outside-the-box thinking can really pay off.
So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed into the depths of Amazon's money-making potential. From selling your own products to becoming a delivery ninja, it's clear that Amazon offers a world of opportunity for those who are willing to put in the effort.
It's all about research, strategy, and a willingness to adapt. The Amazon landscape is constantly changing, so stay curious, stay informed, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next Amazon success story.
And there you have it, folks, our deep dive into the world of making money on Amazon. We've covered a ton of ground, from side hustles to full-blown businesses, and hopefully given you some serious food for thought. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, remember that Amazon is more than just an online shopping destination. It's a platform brimming with potential. So go forth, explore, experiment, and who knows, maybe you'll unlock your own Amazon goldmine. Until next time.